Hope Heroes. I'm not in the mood today. I do not want to do this shit. I'm tired as fuck, but show must obviously go on. A lot of these parts I am like speeding past because what I've been doing today is just mainly a lot of cleaning up, just kind of like vlogging my entire day. In these clips, I'm just picking out outfits and shit like that. Yeah, and that's the type of music that I listen to early in the morning. It just makes me feel good. Today was so tiring for me. Like, I did not want to get up. I didn't want to do anything, honestly. But the music did make me feel a little better, honestly. Okay, pause. Not so much on how my hair was, but I was having a tough time carrying all those things together. This was just me showing out like the skincare I used in the morning. It just looks like an ass of food, but like I do mix it up in a little jar in the end just so I can have it to put on and moisturize my face and shit like that. Most of what I have is really good for anti-inflammatory, bacteria, and stuff like that. My skin is really sensitive, so the tap water here is not gonna cut it at all. Normally, I just wash my face with a bottle of water instead, but yeah. This is me getting ready to eat, but today I did have a story time for y'all. Today's story time is how I am 18 in foster care in a halfway house and am currently getting kicked out of that foster house.
Everybody loves you, but nobody likes you. And that is the loneliest feeling.
Why are you
I don't understand.
Why am I recording? Why am I recording? For YouTube, it's a requirement to have at least 3 videos posted. And that was Andy. We love Andy. Andy's sweet. But back to what I was saying. That's basically gonna be our story time today. And bitch, do I have tea? When I say tea, my pearls, I promise you, my gems. So much tea is gonna be spilled. Like, I could really just report damn near everyone in this house to whoever is over them, cause yeah. But let's get into it. Okay. We're starting off with the situation. About like 2 weeks ago, 2 to 3 weeks ago, I set up like 7 doctor's appointments for myself. 3 of which weren't really doctor's appointments, they were appointments for me to go get my driver's permit. Other ones was like dentist, birth control, eyeglasses, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Every appointment that I set up by myself, I always told staff ahead of time. When I say ahead of time, I mean like 45 days ahead of time. I would give them reminders throughout the day. In this house, we have a house caseworker. She normally handles that and approves of it. I think this day on a Thursday, I told them to come get me early for my third permit test that I understood the parent and set up with them. Mind you, all the other 6 appointments that I set up, I am not going to one up them because they said that it was too many people in the house to take me, which I already knew that was a lie because they recently just kicked out 5 people. Baby, it was not that many people in the house, trust. And half of the people that was in the house, we all already agreed that we were supposed to go get it together. They were supposed to bring them up there to my school and come get me early so we can all go take our permit test, right? Instead of them coming to pick me up from school 15 minutes early, tell me why they leave me there for an hour and a fucking half extra. Oh my god, I was fucking fuming. Mind you, I get out of school at 3:45. 3:45, and these hoes had the nerve to leave me there for a whole hour and a half extra? Okay, fuck out my face. Back to what I was saying. I'm sitting up here calling people in the house back and forth. Like, can y'all please put staff on the phone? Like, I'm in school, no one's here. Can y'all please send someone to come get me? Every time I ask someone, they're like taking the phone up front to staff, and staff is being rude. Like, they're on the phone saying, well, she should have been there. If not, then I'm just gonna have to keep waiting. I'm like, over the phone. At this point, I'm like crazy. I damn near want to curse them out. Like, I almost got there. I'm not. But it's just like, what do you mean she should have been here? It's been over an hour and a half. How do y'all not know where y'all staff is? With your car. How the hell do you not know where they are? Like, let's be so serious right now. I'm trying to tell them, hey, hand staff to the phone so I can not swoop. What the fuck? So I can turn around the camera and show them, like, outside of my window to show them, like, there's literally, like, no car out here. They're saying the same thing. Okay, now I'm fuming. Because what do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, bet. Someone comes around to the front for me and calls me. One of the staff members at my school tells me that someone is up there, and they tell me not to let them come to the front anymore because that's strictly for staff members and clients. Mind you, I go to a cosmetology school. That is not allowed. That is one of the rules. Now I'm fuming because I done got a warning over something that was very obvious and something that I told everyone in this house. I did not know that it was a new staff member that was coming to pick me up. So once I went outside, I told her, like, could you not, like, pull around front anymore because that's against the rules, and I just got a warning for that. She was like, oh, okay, well, I was parked around back and I didn't see you. I was like, no, you wasn't, because if you were parked around back, I would have seen you. After that, it was a quiet ass ride to the motherfucking house because, bitch, you know damn well not out no motherfucking side. Waiting on me? Little on me? Yeah, you lied. Sure enough did. Don't know where the hell you was, but you lied. So at this point, I'm trying not to crash on her because it's a new staff member. She might have just got lost on the road or something like that. Even though the house is 11 minutes from my goddamn school, but yeah, she might have just got lost or something like that. So I'm just taking it easy on her. But I'm mute. I'm angry as fuck. And I'm mute. All the staff members understand, like, when I'm angry, I have issues with communicating and talking properly. So I just go mute as to not make it an issue for myself or anyone else in the house, as to not get into any type of conflicts or arguments. Okay, pause. This is us at our trip. I was gonna dress for us to go on a little trip. It was boring out there. It really was, but it was a little fun, I guess. Yeah, that little trip lasted for less than an hour. Like, we was hot. It was hot as hell. I was tired. I was irritated. And this is like me before I realized how big that stain was. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that. But this is me just admiring the little outfit. Like, I feel like I dressed so cute this day. Like, actually, I dressed it so cute. I was supposed to be looking for a belt. I had a gold belt to go with this shit. I could not find that hope for the life of me. I was so irritated. And looky here, we found the belt. This is such a cute outfit with the belt. I made like little TikToks and shit in this too. But for some reason, everyone really liked it with the purple jacket. I feel like it was a cute little color combo myself. But anyway, back to the story. We hop in the car. I'm silent. Really silent. Up until we get to the house. I'm still not talking, still silent. One of the rules in the house is that whenever we come in, we have to get wanded down and our bags searched. Lately, because they have new staff and they're just all around lazy. Lazy. Oh, well, this is my depression room. Please do not. We are going to clean this later, but this is my depression room because I do have to move out soon. Anyway, they was letting it slide straight through. So I did what I normally did, except for the fact that I wasn't making no little chitty chatty remarks with them. Like, I wasn't talking to them. I moved straight past them. At this time, I did not know faculty or staff was there really. So our house caseworker follows me to the back, yelling and screaming down the hallway. We don't do that. You know the rules here. Do you not? Do you not? You need to put your stuff down and go get it checked. I'm still mute. I'm not trying to get in no conflict with nobody. So I politely put my stuff down. Like, I have a suitcase and a book bag. I politely put my stuff down in the doorway and proceed back to my room. She follows me back to my room and proceeds yelling at me. Yelling at me. Oh, so do you not know the rules anymore? What the fuck is wrong with you kids? I don't understand how you kids think y'all rule this, that, and third. I'm not paying no attention to her. At this point, I'm just blocking her ass out of my brain because I don't have time for you. I'm tired and exhausted. I done been doing hair all day. I don't got time for you. I proceed to take my shoes off and I feel relief. Relief in the bottom of my feet because I have to stand on them all day. And I climb into my bed. I take my shirt off in front of this hoe and climb onto my bed. I prop the cover on top of me. She proceeds to yank my motherfucking cover off and say, "Oh, so do you not know the rules?" I sit up and I snap out of shit and I just look at her for a cool second. I pick up my cover, put it back up on my body. This time I got a good grip on that bitch. I got a good grip. You know what I'm saying? And she proceeds to try and yank that bitch again. I'm like, no, that's not happening, Bookie. So while I still got a good grip on this hoe, I lay down and proceed to ignore the hell out of her. As this is happening, she walks out yelling, all you motherfucking kids don't know what the fuck is going on. Since you don't know the rules, you can't stay here no more. I was like, okay, I don't give a fuck. It's not my fault that your staff didn't know the proper rules, and they don't give a fuck about them either. I did my normal routine. You should have got your staff into your normal routine. Normally, she doesn't talk to me any type of way. Normally, she's respectful. But this day she wasn't, and I didn't know it was because, like, her faculty or district or whatever was up there. I'm fuming. You know what I'm saying? I take a couple of minutes to calm down. I go back up there. I noticed that my stuff isn't up there. I'm like, okay. I'm not thinking about it because, like, she told me to put it down and get it searched. My stuff probably just got taken up front to get searched. Like, that's not a problem, right? I go up front. I don't see my stuff. But in the next second, I see another staff member come out of our medicine room. I asked him, oh, did you search my stuff? He was like, yeah, I just put it in the office just now. Excuse me. Yeah, I just put it in the office just now. I just had to search it really quickly. I was like, oh, okay. Can I have my book back? She told me no. I paused it like 3 seconds, like, what? Like, what do you mean no? Like, my stuff is in there. He really told me, well, the house caseworker told me no. You can't have it or something like, what the fuck do you mean no? What the fuck do you mean I can't have my shit? Are you crazy? I pay for this. Like, are you dead ass? He's like, yeah. Then it's a big, irritating bitch in a pink shirt. A fucking pink polo shirt with a fucking... Let's not get disrespectful in here. But I was irritated because when this big motherfucker came out here, he said in the most calmest and irritating fucking voice in this entire goddamn world, you need to calm down. I look at him like, excuse me? He said, you need to calm down. I know you feel like you're calm right now, but you're not. And I need you to stop yelling. I take 3 seconds. And I did take 2 at the staff member and this man. Like, fuck you mean I need to calm down and stop yelling? Y'all literally, at this point, you stole my stuff. What do you mean? He proceeds to tell me anything that I put down in this house technically belongs to them. It's their property since it's in their house. Excuse me? What the fuck are we talking right now? The shit that I pay for? Is your property? Okay. I came up this bitch respectful, not cursing at nobody, not raising my voice at nobody, not talking to nobody in no degrading or irritating ass tone. And you want to tell me that the shit that I pay for is your property? Bet. Now shit really gonna get pissed off. Now I'm really pissed off because what do you mean? Don't irritate me. Do not irritate me. Please do not fucking irritate me. So at this point, yeah, I'm yelling. I'm screaming. I'm cursing them out. But I'm trying to keep it cute. You know, so I'm trying to keep it cute. I'm not trying to say nothing, like, degrading to them. Because I would. But I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to let it get that far. Or to that point. They proceed to tell me no once again. I'm like, oh my fucking God. Okay. I go to the back. I'm trying to keep myself calm. Like, I'm huffing. I'm puffing. Like, I'm trying to get it together. I fucking around and end up pushing over one of the metal dressers. Along the top of the metal dressers, I have glass cups along them bitches. I have anger issues. Bitches in here know I have anger issues, and I try my hardest to control them, but I need some type of way to release my shit. I got 2 of my glass cups from off top. I smashed one on the carpet. I smashed another one on my table. Keep in mind, when I smashed that shit on the table, one of the glass shards cut my leg. I'm bleeding. I'm not worried about that shit. I go back out there in shorts and tank top, because now bitch hot. Now a bitch is hot. I don't ask politely. Yeah. Can I have my stuff? He's like, well, no, we're discussing your stuff right now. We just heard you messed up your room. With my property. It's not like none of your property is damaged. Fuck is we talking about right now, bitch? I just need my property. Fuck. I proceed to go back to my room after that. I dropped onto my knees just saying, please, please, please help me get my stuff together before I crash the fuck out. Please, Lord, please. I crawl into my bed and I just hold my hands as close to my body as possible before I let them bitches start swinging on hoes. Then we're really gonna have a problem then. After that, it was a hot mess. I took a little nap, right? Cool little nice nap. They proceed to, after a couple hours, bring me my book bag and place it on my bed. I'm not even worried about the book bag no more. At this point, I'm just irritated at the fact that y'all couldn't just give me my stuff. Then you had the nerve to say, it's your property. Bitch, I would kick you dead in your fucking throat over my property. It's mine, bitch. My money. Pay for it. Not yours. Bitch, no payment plans over here. Unlike that motherfucking toupee on your head. No payment plans. Paid in full. Fuck is we talking about? Thank you. Anyway. I go on Tubi. I start scrolling at this point because I done been hungry as hell. Well, at this point because I done been crying like hell. I'm hungry as hell. I am. My body is tired. And I'm hungry. I go out there to give me a little bite to eat. One of the staff members told me that Miss Siobhan wants her. Well, wants her to tell me to come to her office. I'm like, okay. She proceeds to tell me that I need to go in there now, this and the third. I'm like, all right. So I just put down the bag of chips that I had opened. And I go in Miss Siobhan's room. But in the staff lady's room. In the, hold on. How do I fix this? In the, House's caseworker's office. Okay, that was the right word. House's caseworker office. She proceeds to tell me how my attitude is absolutely unacceptable. She could have let it slide if I just didn't do it around, once again, the faculty or whatever. She would let it slide. But originally, Ben was supposed to be out of here. And I need to count my days because she not going to keep on taking up for me if I'm going to act like that while district is here. First of all, I didn't know district was here. Second of all, don't let me go around there and tell the district everything that you really been letting happen in this house. Because trust and believe. Bitch, I will not be the only one leaving this house. I will not. That unfortunately came true in a very wrong way that day. Because of what she was saying, I kind of got the impression that she was trying to get me to leave, but she didn't have anything on me to leave, so I just pushed past it. But I figured that she was probably going to do something to get me to leave soon, but I just didn't know what yet. God, I should have asked myself what. But that day, I just took a long nap. And it was another girl in here that was fresh out of juvie. I will get to that part of the story in part 2, okay? She was fresh out of juvie, and she was all up under me. She heard what happened. She said that this, and that, there wasn't right, and I had to break news to her, like, more than likely, they're going to try and do something to make me leave, but I just wanted to tell you ahead of time. And this is where I'm going to pause this story. But what I will say is there is going to be a part 2 and a 3. Then I'm going to start a whole new series about displacement and all the crazy shit that's been happening. This is Baby Monster signing off. Have a nice day, my pearls.